Yo, I'm watching BET on mute right now. And I really dig Kirk Franklin's sense of enthusiasm when it comes to Jesus. He's on here he's doing the chicken head and like the James Brown. And I don't remember the last time a James Brown or the chicken head was relevant to Jesus. I don't think anybody should be getting that crunk to Jesus music. I don't love them, I don't chase them, I duck them, smoke. Alright, so I am bored in my house, and apparently BET is off the chains right now with Kirk Franklin and the family, or God's Property, or whoever he's joined powers with these days to worship our dear Lord. But I am hella bored right now. I live by myself in a gorgeous 1-bedroom apartment with cable and internet, but there's nothing on TV, which almost makes me regret getting cable in the first place. But I have to keep in touch with my Bad Girls Club, my Teen Mom, The Game, and my random Wendy Williams when I stay up that late. I have to. So I went on Facebook, and I gotta get up for a second, right? I was bored, so I asked my Facebookers, my Twitterers, to let me know what they think I should talk about, because I'm bored as fuck and I just feel like running my mouth, and that's cool in the game. So what I did is ask the people, well, here's some of the suggestions that I got to talk about on Facebook. Here we go. 1 from Pepper Potts: finding a man in the military. I'm briefly gonna touch on this, okay? Briefly, very briefly. I want you to count my fingers. That's how many boyfriends I've had in this glorious ass Marine Corps. Let's just say that they did not work out. Hence, me being single. But as far as finding a man in the military, there are plenty of men in the military. They're fucking the ratio men to female in military is obviously very high. So there are plenty of them out there. Finding one that you can stand to be around for 10 minutes at a time, that's the kicker. But no shade to any of the guys that I have spent quality time with while I've been in the Marine Corps. I think it's more me than them. So I don't know, girl. Pretty much it's a lot of dealing with deployments, dealing with separation and distance, and just because, I mean, there's tons of people out there in the military in general, so it's really about finding somebody that you vibe with, having a really, really big trust factor in there, and being able to handle the hardships that come along with having a member-to-member relationship, let alone marriage, which I give props to those people who actually have made that happen in their life, because it's challenging, and that's the reason why I'm not in a relationship, and I'm totally content with that.
One thing's for certain, baby girl, you are a wifey. 2 things for fucking show, I am not the husband, no.
My girl Lindsay, aka Lindsay Lou KY on Twitter, she told me to talk about girls like us, the type that will chug a beer with you and make your toes curl. What's up? It's very rare to me to find a girl that is a guy's girl and the girly girl. It all mixed up in a big old fucking ball of one. I like to consider myself one of those, because I'm girly girl. I don't really get into sports that much, but when it comes to the nightlife, I'm all about, hey, let's go roll out, let's do our thing. Hey, look at that chick over there, her breasts are big, right? Let's look at those. I'm like all about it. So us girls, we're rare, and we're hard to deal with. And me personally, not even speaking for all the girls that are like that, I'm complicated. So to be able to handle the type of female that I am, it's hard. It's hard. And I'm not saying that because I got all these expectations and whatnot. If you find a girl like us, we don't put up with too much bullshit, but we try to keep our we have these things called non-existent balls, okay? So we grab them from time to time, and you know, we roll like the big boys do. So then my guy Wayne, he freaking said fine ass girls with stank breath. Well, that's a part of personal hygiene. So I mean, you could be all the prees in your world, but if you're not like washing on your underarms, or like brushing your teeth, or flossing, or brushing your tongue, or underneath your feet, you know, you got some issues to deal with, and that's personal hygiene. So you know what I'm saying? Just you know, fix that shit. Raymond said, talk about this is funny because I've never seen this, but you know, it's all good. He said to do one about Marine chicks hooking up with redneck hillbillies. I don't remember ever. Can I hit it in the morning? Yeah. Can I hit it in the morning? Yeah. The sun rising while you're moaning. No, I don't remember ever hooking up with a redneck hillbilly. I've dated some southern men. I've dated some northern men. I've dated some midwestern, but I've never messed with a redneck hillbilly. That might be fun, actually. So I might have to take that into consideration. And my girl Lily Martinez, she wants me to talk about her and you know how awesome she is and how I miss her like every single day of my life. Lily, aka Martinez, Liliana Martinez, como se llama and shit. You know, Lily, we went, you know, damn it, come visit me in Florida. That's how much I miss you. Come visit me. You and Brittany, Stephanie, all y'all need to come to Pensacola, Florida, where all these bars are on one fucking strip, and we can just get wasted together. And that's really what our times consisted of, and I appreciate that. No, my girl Lily is she is the coolest little beaner that I've ever met. Besides Noemi, because she will fucking probably rip me a new one. Hey, but yeah, she was like always the girl that took like 8 hours to get ready, but you couldn't help but like love her because you knew she was gonna look fly when she came out the bathroom. But you was just always like, damn, I wish we had something to like drink while you was in the bathroom, because now we gotta fucking catch up when we go to the club and shit. Thanks. You was my homie, dude. We went back. We had some good ass times. We met some cool ass folks, and we had the most poppin' barracks room at 29 Palms. And every person can fucking agree with that, because we've had some good ass fucking times. 5 different subjects. So that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got.